Welcome! I am the darkness that brings the light and the darkness that brings the dark. Of everything horror and everything light. I am the one, the only am, the Dark Anime. Before we get to it, I am doing the Blackening, released in 2022. Tomorrow, big news tomorrow. Uh, I'm going to post it on my freaking TikTok. But tomorrow, there will be no kill count. And not like I have no kill count. I will have a kill count. But tomorrow, some days I will have no kill count because I got stuff to do. As some days I will have a kill count. So tomorrow it will be no kill count. For this kill count, I am doing the last time I'm doing a Black History kill count. Honestly, I will actually have to make sure to find a Black History kill count next year. This is the Blackhead, created by Tim Story, a black comedy slasher. Kevin Story is an American film director born in Los Angeles. He is a film director, editor, and producer born in 1997. Actually, he born in 19. He's actually is older, but he actually debuted in 1997 with his he directed not only Taxi, Taxi, the Fantastic Four film series, the Ryan Long film series, the new Tom and Jerry, and he produced and directed The Blackhead, and the new Dashing Through the Snow, and Praise. He produced Praise. This. Honestly, all these are actually black theme stories. Some of these are black theme and some of these are superhero. Tim's story is really out there, and he didn't die. And Tom and Jerry is actually a reboot, which I haven't took a look at his reboot because, frankly, I have not taken a look at Tom and Jerry the reboot. Written by Tracy Oliver, who actually is a a producer, director, and actress who actually did the Misadventures of the Awkward Black Girl and Survivor Remorse, and she actually co-written Barbershop, The Next Cut, Girls Trip, and Little, and First Wives. The son is also the star. But she also did the neighbors, and harem, but she actually did. But she actually directed the trip, and also Dwayne Perkins, who actually is. He actually did While I'm Out, Unemployed, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Saved by the Bell, the reboot, Amber Ruffins show, and The Upshaw, and he has an upcoming role in both of them. He actually is in Animals and the Blackened. And it's actually stars Perkins. Honestly, let me the cast. The cast Allison played by Gracie Byers or Gallery, who actually is not in a horror movie. She actually invents a crime thriller and the retirement plan. But she is actually in The Empire, The Gifted, Tales, an American Anthology, and Harem. And Jeremiah, who played Clifton, who actually is the one that played the guy code Eric Andre's show Funny or Die. BoJack Horseman. Honestly, he actually played Gimme Hell, Robot Chicken, Family Guy, Coming to America. He actually played in Tuca and Birdie. He actually played Facing Death Upcoming. He played Ricky Sadi and the Murder at the End of the World. And Riverdance, the Anime Adventure. And Marvin Gregg, who played King. He actually played in Cold Water, Sharknado, oh hell no, A House is not the home, Land. But if you guys wondering why I haven't do the Sharknado franchise, but Dark Anime, why you haven't do the Sharknado franchise? Guys, Sharknado. And we actually have X Mayo, who actually is the good doctor, as Zara Morton, Extrangers, but she actually isn't Chakra as the Blackened. And please don't destroy the foggy trailer. We got Erata Robinson, who actually is in Block Party and the Blackened as Lisa. And we got Dear White People. Yeah, that's a Netflix series. It is the highest gross. And Cherie Walls, who actually is Shark Knight, which is an underrated gem of a series. And the nanny. Wait, there's two horror movies in the end. The nanny and Shark Knight. and carry on. We also got Jay Farrow, who actually plays Sean, who actually is a ride along. Bad hair, and the Black Kid, but he also in Venture Brothers, Raid to of the Baboon, which everybody knows Venture Brothers is, and Morgan, and the one that played Morgan, Ara Audrey, who actually is in Night School and Spontaneous, a black comedy, uh, a romantic black comedy horror film, and Vacation Friends. She also is My Dad a Bounty Hunter, and also they called Dede Miranda, who actually is not only in Vampires Suck and the Storming Games, but he's actually as Officer White and Dead in Breakfast, a musical zombie con. And the production, it was actually filmed in Bentwood, California in the late 2021. How many kills did this this film have? Let's find out and get to them. Honestly, it started out with Morgan and Sean arrive to the cabin was where they planned to celebrate Juneteenth with their friends, and they decided to have a board game called the Blackening, which they feature a little racist little black Sambo coronation. It's actually a book that created in the 1899s by a Scottish Helena Banter. Suddenly, the lights that go out and that the voice that demand them to play, and Sean answer a question incorrectly and properly killed an arrow to the neck. I am not kidding. Sean J got shot in the neck by either Caden or Clyde. Suddenly, the lights go out. Morgan attempts to capture, but is escaped, but is captured. The next day, Lisa, Allison, and Dwayne make their way to the cabin and discuss King bringing Lisa unfaithful ex-boyfriend Anadi for his weekend festivities on this of her cabin. Sharika ran into her former classmate named Krypton at the gas station, who reveal he is joining the group. Before leaving, the Shrika is arrived by the facility disfigured clerk. Honestly, he mentioned, and the together they find Ranger White not allowing them entry after saying a dispute with their friends set up a party. After drinks, drugs, and game is serves, the group questions, especially by Clifton. After they lights go out, the friends go to find the power box, only come across the Blackening with the game pieces corrected on the personality. The voice speaks to them, reveal that he is keeping Morgan prisoner. The voice forces them to play the game to save Morgan. They begin the trivia and question the African culture. Unfortunately, the friend fails to answer the question of the black actor who guest star are friends, and Morgan is attacked. They are ordered to sacrifice one of their own to Besa, who is deemed the blackest. The most black will be sacrificed. Each of them come up with their own defense of why it could cannot be them. And after Captain Amit, he voted for Donald Trump in both elections. Everyone chose him out of spite. Clifton out goes outside and he is shot in the chest. Clifton is shot out of the chest by the killer. Yeah, I actually don't know the actor that play. Yeah, Mm, yeah. Morgan was actually killed by 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 Clive off screen, and honestly, freed themselves from the room. And honestly, King Shaka Dwayne has to go with Lisa Domnani, and later three end up running from into Rachel White, who actually the killer shot him in the arrow. I mean, the kill the killer. Honestly, I didn't know who actually is the black American actor that played in Friends. But But Clifton goes outside and is shot in the chest by the killer. When the friends are flee from the room, they go and tend to Morgan, despite that they agreed to with Allison to split up. Honestly, to tell you the truth, Officer Ranger White actually got shot in the neck. The trio managed to actually overpower and kill him in a mask, and it turned out to be the clerk. The clerk name is Camden Connor, and he was stabbed 3 times by Allison and shot with a crossbow. But but honestly, that was the first killer's twins that were hired. The second killer name is Clive L. Connors, who actually is actually the deuce of being hired that actually revealed that he will be the master and the deuce who is the true blackest that drank heavily and killed a woman while driving on the road. Latricia play he accidentally hit by Clifton 10 years prior to the movie. And honestly, the after serving 4 year of DUI, the after the attire and prepared to kill each the others before dropping the dump Sean and Morgan corpses. The friends fight back and kicking from down the well to his apparent death. As morning arrived, the friends called for on the way that they call on. How many kills did the Blackened have? Let's find out and get to them. But first, before we get to the numbers, who is the number one black actor that played Candyman? And who is the black director that actually created Get Out? Nope. And Get Out. Nope. And well, yeah, Get Out. Nope. And yeah, let's see, Get Out. Nope. Get Out. Get Out. Us and Nope. If you guys guess this right, the next kill count will be yours when I come back. Have a good day. Let's get to the numbers. With a runtime of 97 minutes and a budget of 5 million and made 18.6 million from the 5 million budget with 7 kills. Honestly, Clive L. Connor was killed by him 50 times by Lisa with a kill stick and stomped on his head off 4 times off camera. But I actually didn't say that until the end. I'm sorry. With 7 kills, runtime at 87 minutes, we got kill average every 11.11 minutes. With the great acts of execution, uh, the kill I just said, Clive L. Connor the second Blackened. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I I just don't I understand. This step is actually overkill, but I actually love it. And he actually died because of a candlestick. Again, his head smashed 50 times with a candlestick, and his head's. But I actually, if they did do it off camera, I think they would get X rated. I really think they would get X rated if they did do it off camera. So, the whippy acts of execution. Morgan death off screen. Honestly, you got, guys, you got to believe me. I I hate off-screen deaths, and this one is my most hated because off-screen deaths are really my most hated deaths. Even more than mentioned deaths. Oh, my death was my death. Somebody death. Yeah, your death was mentioned. Big deal. Big deal. Somebody died because of you. I'm sorry. And also, my tune the numbers bit was actually was going to be different. I was actually going to do something different, but I don't want to do anything because of freaking because. But um, uh, tomorrow I'm going next week I'm going to take a break from my kill counts next week. What am I going to do? Well, I'm going to do my. I'm going. I'm actually. I when I get back, I'm actually going to do answers, but I'm actually going to do not all. When I get back, I'm actually going to do anthers. Ant antlers. Mm. I'm actually going to rewatch it. Honestly, if anybody would like to know what is Antlers, Antlers is about the Wendigo. And when somebody actually become the Wendigo, it's about Frank Weaver that actually transformed into the Wendigo. And it's actually he become a Wendigo. And honestly, the Wendigo is. I'm actually going to look up the Wendigo. I actually did a review, not a kill count. This will be a freaking kill count this time. And it's about the Wendigo, the supernatural creatures. And if anybody would know what the Wendigo is, it's a supernatural creature, a mythical, logical war. But I, but what actually I'm actually going to do for my reviews? I'm actually going to do some reviews. What I'm actually going to do? Oh, no, no. But guys, my reviews. What to expect when bar expecting? House full of Peters. And Arnold betrays Iggy. Fuck. This. This. Oh my god. This episode. Um, if you guys want some more details about freaking what expecting from Bart, uh, what to expect when Bart's expecting, it's basically find out in my review. I'm actually going to do an update video on YouTube and TikTok. So, have a good day. Bye.